George Carlton Dobry. Well, my first encounter with Fohow was about 2 years ago. I was introduced to Fohow by Mrs. Usuka. She happens to be a neighbor within the vicinity where I live. Well, I didn't try Fohow directly, but I was somehow forced by circumstance to get involved in Fohow. First of all, it was my mother. She happens to be an actress, a known actress. She stopped acting now, and that is a result of the fact that she had some problem, health issues. She was battling with cancer. Prior to that, she had high blood pressure, kidney, and then I think she's hypertensive, and then diabetes. You can imagine all that combined. So it was terrible.
That was serious.
Yes. And at the point in time, I'm the first son. I resigned my feet that, look, whatever happens, I was prepared for the eventuality. Whatever happens, let's just do the necessary things and forget about the whole thing. That was how bad the decision was. And I happen to have a younger brother who is in the U.S. Marines, a senior officer, and we were able to make use of the facilities in U.S. So she was just shuttling between U.S. and Nigeria because it got so bad that her hair was falling off gradually. I asked what the whole thing was all about. She didn't tell me that in one of her trips to U.S. she went through chemotherapy. And when you see someone's hair falling off, it's a sign that that person had gone through chemotherapy. Anyway, I did some quite digging and I could find out that actually that's exactly what she did. Well, when I met Mr. Suka, she told me that, look, this is exactly what you should do. I doubted, seriously, if there could be any remedy at all. But I said, well, let me just give it a try, at least. So I was given I think the first one that I was given was this one. I had a little capsule, this particular one, and then all the orals, both the sambal, the liquid, because I was just prepared to do anything. So I gave her everything, so and I was giving the necessary instructions. So we started. I didn't tell her, honestly. I have to confess. I went to the back to get these things. I didn't get it directly from her. I went to the back, and when she tried it, and to my surprise, after 2.5 months, the first sign of recovery was her hair started sprouting again. My mom was weighing about 75 kilograms. As at the time, her health was in its lowest ebb. She was very, very skinny, very, very tiny. And then I discovered that she started, eating well. Prior to that time, she was almost going off food. You eventually had to force her to eat because the appetite was zero, gone. So when I started applying this medication, the hair, the skin texture started glowing again, and then she started regaining her body weight. And that was how she's still alive up to today. So that actually gave me a conviction that if for our products can do this, then by extension I should want to stretch my hand a little bit further to touch other people. And most of our friends who have been battling with health challenges are benefiting.